Hello, time for another stream. When the next one is, I don't know, but for today we have Romancing Saga 2. Revenge of the Seven. It's wild for all these for any game to get like a remake. It's Romancing Saga 2. This is wild. We're gonna go through this demo and talk a little bit about it, and about Saga in general, and why this is interesting to do. And I'll talk about it more as we go.
Praise be to the
Hello, Siri. Oh, damn it, I didn't change it. So this game has ultra-wide support. I changed my monitor to it, but I didn't change the stream to it. Damn it. Yeah, this game has ultra-wide support. Not in cutscenes, though, but in gameplay. You'll see the UI. So I'll have to, change my monitor after the cutscene. Anyway, yeah, this is a Super Famicom game. And it had a remake, it had a mobile remake, and that mobile remake is on a bunch of modern platforms. It's on Switch, it's on Steam. I got it for, in case I do a video on it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on this yet, because I'm so packed for the year. But Romancing Saga 2, the prior version, the mobile remake, is on Indie for like $8, and that's where I got it a few days ago.
Quenching its flames was key to unifying the people under one banner. Under his roof, he cared for
the thing with the Super Famicom version is I don't believe there is a complete, finished fan translation.
Emperor Leon took Gerard out on a
I was considering it, but because there is a fan translation, it just isn't the whole game.
This cave has caused our people to suffer for far
but yeah,
too
and
long.
this is crazy because, I mean, frankly,
and seal it off.
this has more effort, or not effort, that's not the word for it, more budget than the last new Saga game, Emerald. This remake, they put more budget in.
No training exercise. You must be prepared both mentally and physically.
For, hold on, there's
I shall do my best to see that I am.
Does it mute when I alt-tab out? No, it doesn't. I need to move this chat here because there's a little heart in the way covering chat. For 2, no, but not a complete one. For 1 and 3, yes. Yep, I believe Romancing Saga was as they were on SNES. You know, Saga Frontier was on PS1. Saga Frontier, I gotta say, is my favorite. I love Saga Frontier. That game was incredible. I had such a good time with that. And I'm excited for anything with 2. Look forward to that. Hold on, I'm trying to get my monitor to yeah, so the game has ultra-wide support, but I didn't start the stream at ultra-wide. So now I gotta bring it back in. Here we go. I'll fix the cropping in a second. Romancing Saga 2 is a beloved game in Japan. Oh, hey, the UI is still cropped. Okay, it fixed itself. Yeah, that, and I believe there is a Saga mobile game. Oh, good. The UI is still cut off. Let me save and reload. We're in the first scene. Let me just restart it. There is a Saga mobile game. It's, to my understanding, that's probably what's been funding these games. But to that degree, this is, you know, it's still a budget game, but it's still, Romancing Saga 2 for sure got a higher budget. But it is wild to do that. It's taken a while to Task Manager to cancel it. There it goes. Because Romancing Saga 2, there's a Saga mechanics, and then there's the interesting stuff that goes on in 2. I haven't gone through 2. I've heard a lot about it through the years, and especially when looking into other Saga games. Some refresher there is permanent death. Your party members you will be picking up and dropping. Not permadeath when they die once, but they have LP. And LP, once you run out of LP, they're gone. And to my understanding, in Romancing Saga 2, replenishing LP is not very often.
And seal it off.
It's 60 FPS. Let's see. Any options? We got English and Japanese, classic difficulty. You got the classic music, as it was, which is a really cool option. What was I looking for? All these notifications, because this one was made by the Trials of Mana team. You know, Visions of Mana was by a different team. Trials of Mana developers went on to do this. So this has as much like support in doing in telling you where to go as that game does. It's a wildly helpful. I like that it just lists there we go, that's what I was looking for. There, V-Sync's on, so it should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. If anyone wants to try it, the demo's up everywhere. Good PC port so far. We'll be, from what I can tell in these first fights, we'll just kind of be bruising through it, but going over, encounters will be conducted in a turn-based format along with overarching timelines. The turn order and upcoming actions will be displayed in the top left of the screen. Use a variety of texts and spells to take down the enemy. Yeah, it's helpful with how Saga games can be. It's not, well, I'll explain it once we get to it. But the intricacies of this system are really engaging. And that's where it's like, Emerald Saga may be a good example of if you like, how much do you love gameplay that you're gonna overlook other aspects to it, right? Anyway, characters will earn technical points when emerging victorious from battle. Once certain thresholds of TP are reached, the character's weapon and spell school level will increase. Units will only gain TP for weapons and spells they have used during the encounter, including restorative spells. Be sure to use a wide variety to grow stronger. Romancing Saga in general, built it's from I believe it's the director for Final Fantasy II. Well, Saga branched off from like what Final Fantasy II tried to do, and has certainly been a lot more successful. Max HP and BP values always earn TP as long as the unit is present in an encounter, and will similarly increase once TP requirements are met. I've heard good things about the Switch version, the Switch demo, which is surprising. Right.
We have no recourse but to fight.
Enemies have varying weaknesses. Attacking them with a weapon or a spell type, enemy weakness will display more, deal more damage and fill the overdrive gauge on the bottom right. Try using different weapon types and spells to find out what's more effective. Spell tag can be accessed with LB and RB. The overdrive thing, I'm pretty sure, is totally new, and showing those enemy weaknesses a la, like, Octopath, that's there. That was, it would be really nice to just bring up the SNES version, actually. I was worried about... What I'm worried about there is, you know how it lists the original difficulty separately? I didn't want to, go through two versions worrying about that. Although in this, the Saga mechanics you don't have to really worry about within this demo, at least. HP of all retinue? Members will automatically heal back to full at the end of each encounter. Used BP will not automatically restore and can only be replenished through long rest, BP recovery zones, or items. Saga games held the growth of FF2 better. They go in completely different directions, but Romancing Saga is a good example, I think.
Your Grace.
The whole series just spans off it, and at this point does its own thing.
Easy to get here.
No, we have not a moment to waste.
But Your Majesty, there are many dangerous foes lurking within these walls.
No need for concern.
Yeah, I don't know within this demo if you're worrying about recruiting units. I'm pretty sure you're not.
Perils we face.
I'm pretty sure for the demo's sake it's all railroaded.
Gerard.
You don't have to worry about
We will
recruiting
engage the
units
enemy
or
with the
worrying
Imperial
about
cross formation.
permadeath in any way.
I shall take up position in the center, while Bear will protect us from the front.
You are always playing as your
James
Emperor
shall
character.
occupy the flanks. Finally,
You will
shall
be
remain in the back.
dying or
Same
moving
position,
on
someone
to
as green as you.
future emperors
Focus on
as the
offense.
game goes. They do inherit things from the prior ones, though.
Sir.
Hello, mercenary. Some aspects of the remake I don't really agree with compared to the original. Feel free to share them, and then I can take notes and keep them in mind as I go in. This menu is pretty sick, considering you're always going to be, like, there on your throne in the menu. Yeah, I like that. Hopefully in the next battle we get a look at glimmers. And sparking.
I must follow my father's
As
example.
long as there are 5 units in the retinue, they can form a battle formation, which often has a special properties that can affect the flow of battle. In the Imperial Cross formation, the frontmost unit is more likely to be targeted by foes, while the rearmost unit is less likely. I should turn it up a little more. I was worried about it being quiet, but this is fine. So, the light bulb next to the moves indicates whether there are glimmers you can still learn from doing that move. That's not something we were getting before.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
So you know which attacks you can start doing if you want to learn something new.
Not today. My resolve.
Last time I was doing it, there was a nice stun somebody unlocked, and having that stun would be nice. So as you learn ways to manage that timeline at the top like that. You can recruit some other characters in this demo, and color palettes do exist in the game because someone managed to recruit Amethyst into the party.
Not today.
AKA, you have to LP kill Emerald to recruit that. Wow. It's not as railroaded as I thought then.
Leave everything to
Granted,
me.
given the modern difficulty, it shouldn't be something to worry about. But yeah, the mechanics of SaGa are really cool.
It's my turn.
What it is different from other SaGa games that I have played and noticed is usually you are queuing up a certain amount of attacks between your party members. Like you queue up everything and then they all do it. In here it is immediate.
We fought well today.
Immediate per party member. The timeline battle system kind of makes the status ailments strange, mostly with stun if you turn off the display timeline. I feel like, yeah, combat is gonna be fundamentally, it's still SaGa, of course, but fundamentally shifted with that. Given the timeline and also overdrive. Speaking of, once the overdrive gauge is full, a powerful combo assault can be unleashed, known as a united attack. United attacks can be used anytime in the retinue member's turn. UA combinations can be selected from the appropriate tab in the battle menu.
Let's do it. Here goes.
The final hit.
Looks like I'm up.
I think that's fair.
I can do this.
Please, somebody. Somebody glimmer.
I'm ready for anything. Splendid.
Alright.
We must not get ahead of ourselves.
There's fast and delay abilities in this game. Like in original or in remake here.
Our lives are on the line here. Yeah.
Oh, okay, original. There we go.
Not today.
Let's go.
I'm glad to hear the demo has been getting people in,
My resolve is
because the demo is like, as far as I can tell, this demo scratches the surface. But yeah, it's given the unconventional nature, right? Doing a remake is pretty ambitious, but it's cool. You still have different formations in the remake, I'm pretty sure. Not in this demo. Yeah, because formations is still on the in the menu.
Not today. Looks like I'm up. Okay.
So that's another thing. Though Romancing Saga, as far as I could tell, isn't a terribly long game. But that is still something I would have to do. I'm probably booked for the rest of the year, because if you've seen how many versions of Dragon Quest III there are, I might be at it a while. Persona 3 The Answer, Persona 5, and then Dragon Quest 3 in there. So that's why I'll be down for like showing the demo at least. You get formations for being a certain Emperor class and talking to the guy at the dojo to unlock it, right?
Leave everything to me.
Only has the free-for-all Imperial Cross formations in the demo.
Now.
I can do that.
Hard slash. Glimmering techniques. New techniques can occasionally be acquired by using other weapon skills. New glimmers will be immediately used once that turn and can be selected again in subsequent turns. Units are more likely to unlock new techs when fighting stronger foes. A light bulb icon next to the tech indicates the chance of it glimmering. The brighter the light bulb, the higher the chance. And that's how you unlock new moves. It's not really tied to level or anything like that. It's tied to utilizing attacks.
Ready yourself.
For the glory of the Empire.
Not today.
Game Boy Color is the best version released outside of Japan, for now anyway.
Yes.
That's crazy. For Game Boy Color?
I never let my prey escape. That's it.
Oh, what do we get? Faint. A stun. A stun unit will be disoriented to become unable to act for the current turn. Characters afflicted with stun lose their ability to defend themselves, leaving them prone to attack. And also, yeah, it moves them to the back of the timeline.
Too slow.
Or out of the timeline. It's tied to what enemies you're fighting on how strong the foe is. Yep, because there's a thing called spark value. Game Boy Color has more content, right? I feel like... Get something. Alright. I feel like the content from the Game Boy Color version would have went on into the other versions, right?
Splendid. Glory.
That's the thing with a lot of Dragon Quest games, though, is I'm like the more content-rich versions are the mobile-looking versions.
Excellent. That appears to be the
The
last
remake's keeping it all, though. I'm pretty sure the remake is keeping it all and then some. Phone and Switch version of Dragon Quest III suck with their weird sprites, right? They very much look like mobile games.
It shall take 2 full turns of the
For
clock
some
for the mages
places
to
and some
leave their
people, that
spell
hasn't been an
and step into
issue.
the cavern.
I don't like it either, though,
Once
but
that is complete, those fiends will never bother
it's
us
crazy,
again.
like, how far I've looked into Final Fantasy, right? And how much people enjoy those mobile ports. With a release like this in Vision Samana, hoping this means Square might continue work on more of their dormant IPs. Absolutely, they will. Square is not canceling projects or anything like that. They're just slowing down. They're still gonna do things like SaGa and Mana. They just won't be as frequent. Because all these developers, all those teams are still at Square. They've never gone anywhere. You know, what the hell is Matsuno still doing there? What's he working on right now?
Imperial Majesty has returned.
But yeah, no, they'll be fine. You don't have to worry about it. It'll just be delayed between
The
releases.
people yearn for a strong country and a brave
Oh,
emperor
I need to
to
turn the
lead
AC
them.
on.
As such, they expect great things of Victor. And one day you...
GBC has the mini medals
So
and a new
it's
dungeon,
Father.
the Ice Cave.
I
It's missing
shan't
from the
betray
others.
their trust.
The remake
I
does
vow to
have them.
protect the people of Varen with
Yeah,
my
thank
very
God.
life.
Thank God that's an easy point about the remake, is it does seem content complete, and then some added on top.
I am pleased you have returned safely.
What else is Square working on?
Gerard, I trust you are unhurt.
Ever
That
since
man, brother.
Kingdom Hearts
No
3
mistake
and
in
Final
what I
Fantasy
expected.
15,
I am no
they
longer
are
a
way
hindrance
more
in battle.
reluctant to announce games that are not within 6 months of
Gerard is
releasing.
much better suited to focusing on
Uh,
his studies than
so,
setting foot on the battlefield.
When they do have things, we'll
Perhaps you
see,
should
but
refrain from taking him with you on your campaigns. As the eldest, I feel the battles are best left to me.
it's something worth talking about.
I understand your position, but feel that the return of the 7 heroes gives us little leeway in the matter. The hounds of war howl louder with each passing day, and as long as they do, chaos shall plague our lands.
Like, there's probably, we gotta get another
Threats
Mana
on all
remake.
sides. We cannot afford
Mana
to have
remaster.
Gerard shirk his martial training in
There's still
favor
more
of his
games,
letters.
right? There's a couple
Perhaps,
more.
But I feel the Empire
If they
also
wanna bring
requires
'em back.
capable strategists if it is to truly thrive.
Star Ocean.
I can think of none more suited to that task than he.
There's probably still more slated for
My
SaGa.
lord, a woman by the name of Oriev requests an audience with you.
Mobile games, yeah.
She is persistent. I will give
You
her
can't
that.
leave the cave early compared to the original one that you
Show her
started at in. Well, that must not be a demo thing. That just must be how it is, right? I wouldn't be surprised by
It is an
changes like
honor
that,
to finally meet you, Emperor.
because it feels like the original gives you a lot of
I
freedom,
must say this is quite a surprise.
which is a bit unorthodox. So,
Expected Asiras to be a touch more
for well,
reserved.
I mean, now it would be considered that.
Victor, Gerard, leave us for now.
Donamana could be one,
Today
right?
is that woman's lucky day. It is obvious that father was looking for an
They should
excuse
keep
for him
remaking
to cut our
their lesser,
conversation short.
like, well-received games.
Remember that
just make 'em
reading up on
better.
combat theory is no substitute for actual experience.
I
At
will,
least if they
brother.
can. Yeah, for the SaGa series, I'm pretty sure the mobile games have been like funding what they've been doing. So it's paid off there. I wonder how Star Ocean 2 sold. Towns and dungeons have save points and save your progress, so the game is an auto-save function. It's recommended to manually save often. Okay. It's from where else I was testing it as well. Oh, it's just map. Very helpful map. Wild run cycle.
Lord Gerard, perhaps you should take up archery.
End of servicing in
Volley
Christmas,
from
a
afar
Japan
means a
only
battle
game.
before it
The
starts.
Reuniverse is doing just fine, I think. Yeah, it's as far as I understand as well.
I would snap the bowstring simply by
Sorry,
knocking the arrow.
I sometimes just move the right analog stick with my hand. If I'm not doing anything with my hands, I'm just doing that. And that keeps bringing up the next and skipping the bottom right.
I think you put too much faith in my abilities.
Pay him no mind, Lord Gerard. Focusing on a weapon for which you feel more affinity will surely lead to
But the
great
PS1
results.
SaGa games are great, so those are good ones to
Use
at least have
weapons you're
played.
comfortable with to get that glimmer of inspiration needed to learn new techniques.
Very true.
I'm sure the Steam Deck will handle this
Perhaps I
just
should
fine,
simply
yeah.
forgo bows
Hopefully.
altogether.
If the Switch is apparently doing fine.
Emperor Leon's noble blood courses through your veins as well.
Seen some TAA artifacting though, but that can be remedied. Formations, yeah, as they're here, just more eventually. I was gonna turn it up a little bit. There. That's all we needed here. Get familiar with this castle.
I see you have returned, Lord Gerard. Has hunting fiends with His Majesty honed your skill with the blade?
Not exactly. I fear I am not meant to wield a blade.
Try to think of it this way, young
Is that
master.
Luke?
You need but find which role best suits you out on the battlefield.
I'm afraid the knowledge I have gleaned from books does not apply on the battlefield.
I personally am neither nimble nor fleet of foot, as anyone can likely tell.
Is that
from
Luke
the
Street
lance.
Fighter?
Instead, I focus on becoming a veritable iron wall. By standing my ground and never retreating, I can protect everyone else from danger.
His voice is also obviously
Therefore,
familiar, but
please do not lose heart. There is a role out there that suits you, for certain. You will indeed have to put in the work first, but eventually it will come to you. I look forward to seeing you grow into the man I know you can be.
It is kind of you to say so.
has he said anything? I feel like if it was him, he would have said something by now. Requirements of PS4 era game. Yeah, Steam Deck will handle it just fine.
Ah, Lord Gerard. How have your studies been progressing of late?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I have been accompanying
Still
my
funny
father on his
that
expeditions,
Reese
which
is still
leaves
the
little
LP
time for
tutorial punching bag, because I lost LP all the way
You have gone
to
on
6
a
by
good
the end
many
of the
forays
demo.
of late.
It was on hard.
Perhaps he would be more suited to spell over sword.
Is hard,
May take some practice,
as
but
it
I
says,
assure you
accurate to the
juice is
original?
worth the squeeze.
Unfortunately, I still don't know any spells.
That simply won't do. Magic can often strike true in situations in which simple physical armaments prove less effective.
Allow me to start you on the path with the most elementary of pyrology arts.
With like the timeline and the
Fireball.
overdrive, I'm not sure how truly one-to-one it could be with quote-unquote original or classic difficulty. Fireball. Motion blur's a bit much. They should probably put these options in tabs. That would be pretty nice. It's pretty wild that it's all just in a list. No motion blur. This is still borderless window, by the way. Exclusive full screen is actual full screen. Maps X. Tap R2 to run, not hold it. Harder, I guess the doppelganger's hard to kill.
Safety. You may be skilled in letters, but you can hardly be considered ready for the battle to come.
These character designs are great.
However, I must do what I can to carry on my family's legacy.
In that case, you should try honing your skills with different weapons, for they are the key to combat. An untrained hand cannot hope to bring the full might of their armaments to bear. A practiced one, however, will undoubtedly make you a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you. I shall do my best.
Ours involved with Trials of Mana. Yeah, it's the same
Feel
developers
free to
as
ask
Trials
me
of Mana.
anything. I shall assist you in whatever manner you require.
It does look better
no
than
matter
Trials
how
of Mana,
trivial
though.
It may seem.
It's Fireball, unlike the original, because you do need to get the magic research facility to have anyone get magic. I will probably refer to this VOD at a later date if I need it, frankly. Yeah, this is unprecedented levels of guiding you with in a lot of ways. But it'll be interesting to hold like
My
the
heart nearly stopped when I learned you had gone with your father to the
mechanics of
caverns.
multiple
Did you suffer
emperors
any
and
wounds?
permanent death party
Nary a
members.
scratch.
We cannot count on that always happening, though. Do not shirk your swordsmanship lessons, or you may not be so lucky next time.
Yeah, Trials of Mana remake
if
was
ever
pretty
your
good.
retinue were to fall in battle, you must have a means of protecting yourself.
If it comes to that point, I'm afraid we may have already lost, where I can never hope to match your prowess.
3 Reload has
An army is only as
tabs.
strong as its weakest link. And should
At
I
least
be
not in
forced to keep
battle.
constant
But
watch
in
over
battle,
you,
it puts
we will surely
the
be
recommended
resting
items up at the top anyway.
Understood. I shall do my best to not hamstring the
So they figured it out eventually.
I believe that everyone has their rightful place. And yours would be in the library, not on the battlefield.
I think around an hour when I play the Japanese version.
With all due respect, Lord Gerard, you need to hear this. While we mercenaries will fight tooth and nail for whomever we are contracted with, we will not sign a contract with simply anyone.
Compared to the original, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I did look up, like, visually how long the two compared.
More than a paper tiger, we will not hesitate to serve someone else.
And yeah, this is expanding it a bit.
I shall keep that in mind.
That just kind of happens when you start voice acting, and you start like you almost use the original as like a storyboard, because that's how detailed the original cutscenes are. Is they're practically just storyboards for when you do them in 3D. So that being said, you can imagine how long Final Fantasy VII would have actually been if they ever did an actual remake. OG P3 Collector's Edition and OG Fez. Wow. Oop. Walk past as I read chat. I gotta play this game at a little bit higher resolution. This blur is killing me. This demo is like around 2 hours long. I am talking over so that we can actually chat and we're not up for beyond 2 hours as we show the game off. If you're interested in the story, it will be, the demo's free. We're trying. Yeah, it looks pretty. I want to tone down this motion blur though. Motion blur is a bit much. This is PC. We're on Steam. PC version.
Still have a long road ahead of me.
Yeah, the last time I guessed it was Alex, I was wrong, which was in Persona 3. Or I guess it was not Alex. I thought, what is it? I thought Yuri Lowenthal was still, Ryoji. But no, that was Alex, and that's crazy. Because he's doing it in a way that sounds like Yuri Lowenthal. To me, at least. That's some Troy Baker to Matt Mercer shit in the similarity. So, super happy with the remake. Good.
If I may, Father, what exactly did that woman
Sounds
wish
like
to
your
discuss?
opinion is varied, right?
How someone named Kazinci Salmon is not to be trusted.
From Wiki Discord,
Though
understandable.
Kazinci may be one of the 7 heroes, I do not see him being an immediate threat.
For coming in fresh, they look pretty nice.
To remain vigilant. Between that woman's warning and the legend of the 7 heroes, I know not which to believe. The truth, however,
You said it was DX11, right? So this doesn't have shader compilation? Right?
Peace for the Empire.
Then where shall we head next?
That's just free points now for performance.
To the east, there are watchmen causing trouble in the area. If we do not deal with this threat
Performer
soon,
80s style
it's only a
anime
matter of
design.
time
I really
before
wish we
Avalon
could get
is
some
attacked.
sort of game that capitalizes
Victor,
on
leave the
80s or
castle in your
90s anime
hands.
style.
As you wish, Father.
Seeing that kind of stuff in 3D would be so sick. Especially if you can get the right kind of like pencil shading shaders going.
The nation would mourn greatly if you
That'd
were
be
to
so
fall in
sick.
battle.
Your fears are unfounded, brother. I shall see you again soon.
I think 3 Reload has Persona 3 Reload has too much motion blur. As long as there was an option for it, that's all I want, you know? If they want it to look like that, that's fine, but at least have the option for it. New area has been unlocked, the location viewed by pressing the select button, or probably the touchpad on PlayStation. I was gonna say, that's how it is in the original game, as far as I could tell. The original game has a map you just click on. So we were going in thinking, would you be exploring or walking this whole way? No, just like the original. Depth of field I'm totally fine with. because it's not usually used in a distracting way. Open the map anywhere in this remake. Where were the limitations before? Emperor approaches an enemy in the overworld without noticing them. A marker will appear above its head. The Emperor can strike at the enemy when the marker is active to launch a preemptive strike. Also, I don't have party members. I can go get them, right? Or are we supposed to do that with only the two of us? What are shops like? You have the party. Oh, hey, I do. It's just only us on the overworld map.
Only the finest wares here.
Okay, I just wanted to.
I'm sure.
This is crazy. This is wild. They must really love. They must really love Romancing Saga 2. You can't in dungeons. You can only open the map if there's exits in town. Huh. Like modeling the insides too? That's wild. Yeah, film grain, chromatic aberration, I turned that off. Preemptive strike. Gerard has access to pyrology fireball. Nice. You can't see it also, but it is putting my mouse cursor is showing up. Not only is my mouse cursor showing up, but you can't move it out of the window. So I'm gonna move it to the bottom right.
Not today. My resolve is unmatched.
Dungeons, you can only open the map if there's an exit in town. And in towns that have no exits, you can just instantly leave the area until you get to the next area.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh shit, I should heal Bear. Confused units have a chance to move unpredictably, acting against orders or even against their own allies. Confusion can wear off a set amount of turns or be cleansed with restorative items. It spells like Physic Water on the afflicted member. Fire Slash.
Okay, I'll take the lead. For the
We fought well today.
Now the only way to play this is modern ports since it wasn't possible fan translation, right? And to be fair, at least it doesn't look like it is a mobile port, but it could look worse. That mobile port doesn't look as, to me, it doesn't look as egregious as the Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. Oops. Sorry, too much Persona.
We must seize this opportunity.
Okay.
I never let my prey escape.
He's gonna change the settings. Huh.
Not today. I see.
Nice.
Okay.
Allow me to prove my might.
Or that I could avoid fighting altogether.
I'm pretty sure that's Luke Street Fighter. I think that's Alex. I'm pretty wrong on voice actors though, so I wouldn't take my word for it. What was I gonna do? Shit. Oh, I was gonna change the music. Listen to the classic. And because it's classic, let me turn it up a little more. Original Super Famicom music. Oops, that's the map. Okay.
We have no recourse but
2D
to
remakes
fight.
of Romancing Saga 2 and 3 were made by RPS, did Super Mario RPG.
Leave everything to me.
Yep, 3 original Saga games are on Switch, Steam, and mobile.
Watch and learn, Gerard. Great! Let us press on.
It's only for the preemptive, it seems.
Leave everything to me.
Okay.
Yes.
What do we got? Stun Slash. There we go.
My resolve is unmatched.
So long. We fought well today.
Yeah, music's great. I do like the, I was digging the new music, but hearing the original's pretty damn good, too.
Attack!
Oh, that'll hit them all. Yeah, do that.
My turn.
Cower before us!
What should I do in this situation?
So long.
Looks like I'm up.
Allow me to prove my might.
Okay. Our empire shall never falter.
I guess sparking abilities that have status will still have a 100% inflict rate when you first spark it. That's funny.
I'm ready.
It makes sense.
Now, bullseye. Now.
Go.
I can still do better.
Forgot why I was jump. Bethesda ass moves. I keep pressing select. Wrong map. Too much Persona. Sucks not your formation. If someone is knocked down, your formation breaks to free-for-all and there's no indicator. Huh. Is there... Well, in the original, you would probably be able to easily see that.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
Because you get a pretty nice overview as you would expect in the original, where you can clearly see the format. Yeah, that's something, huh?
I did it! I can still do better.
Restore and save. And a whole bunch of this cave I probably could have explored, but for demo's sake, we shall progress.
Father, we have been beset upon!
I shall save that. In the original, you don't know that if your formation is still functioning properly. Probably, you would find out if turn order is off or someone getting targeted or damage lowered. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go.
Let's do it. Here goes.
This is okay. Not today.
Damn it. Ooh. When defending or using an evasion, the unit will enter a defensive stance and maintain the effects of that skill until their next turn. However, the unit receives an ailment that restricts their ability to act, such as becoming stunned or paralyzed, that will lose their defensive stance.
I understand now. Splendid.
I can do this.
Nope, that's not happening.
Not today.
Wheel.
Get so long.
stun resistant.
What should I do in this situation?
Oh, I should have switched to the fireball.
Not today.
Oh, not weak
Looks
to
like
it.
I'm up.
The enemy is preparing to unleash a devastating attack, signified by an icon on their portrait in the action timeline. Hazardous actions can be prepared for accordingly, whether by interrupting the enemy by stunning them or preparing the party with heals and bolstered defenses. Oh shit, that's coming up real soon.
Let's go.
Time to act.
Oh no, we still have another ways to go. Okay, cool. I should have swapped over.
Not today.
Nice.
Eat this.
Scale of the story. I think that while Romancing Saga 2 doesn't have a deep narrative, both the OG and the remake understand that a little flavor goes a long way, right? Of course, the scale of the story is still ambitious due to the generations. Yeah, absolutely. It was ambitious back then, and trying to remake that is also ambitious. We're not stunning him. He still does good damage, though. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot about the defend. I would have to imagine that this is a wipe on classic difficulty.
This should make things interesting.
Okay, it could have been worse. Oh, hey, she woke up. And she'll get a turn in.
I'm ready. Now.
I'll handle this. I see.
There you go.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
Yeah, fuck it. Go crazy, go stupid.
Okay. We must not get ahead of ourselves.
Got semi-white from that on classic. Yeah, I could imagine. I can imagine that's like the kind of thing that classic would want to punish you for trying. Because I turned off the timeline display.
The heavens.
Shit. Well.
I shall have my men take care of stragglers and whatever remains of the nest. That should keep our lands free of fiends for the time being.
So I didn't get warned about it.
At any rate, I suggest we return to the castle. Victor is probably biting his nails as we speak.
He is prone to worry.
So,
Well,
because, is that like,
haste,
that's
so he
new
will put
then,
his mind
right?
at ease.
No, it's how Saga works. Anything unpredictable can be happening. That's true. I was gonna say, in the way of, if you wanted to turn off the timeline to make it more like the original, you are inhibiting yourself because it doesn't work the same way as the original. Is that what you were getting at? Much like, I can't move. Much like Persona 3, where, and Persona in general, where tactics only worked on the original Persona 3 PS2, and every other Persona game has had practically non-functioning tactics that are not designed to get you through the game. Yeah, it's a demo. Did I put demo in the title? I gotta use keyboard and mouse now. I don't know why controller stopped working. Weird. Unplug it, plug it back in. Oh well, I put it in the thumbnail though, at least. Yeah, it's a demo. Whether or not I get a code is up in the air. Because I will not, I can't say, I can't even guarantee a port review. Especially not like this year or at any time when it's relevant. Also, yeah, we can just fast travel here. It doesn't work like the original. Yeah, October 24th.
What is going on?
Very close to metaphor, right?
No. Is that... Victor! Brother! My son, are you okay? What happened here?
Save points weren't in the original.
Father.
My flowing slash found its mark. And yet...
Victor!
This can't be happening!
Oh, my beloved child. Please.
Where?
You must open your eyes.
Natsumon.
Stay with us, Victor!
Don't go!
I did not have plans. I would have to look into it.
Report, soldier. Who dare lay a finger on my heir?
I am excited for Metaphor as well.
As Avalon stands, so shall I!
And Atlas's take on high fantasy after all the like Persona and SMT stuff, their take on high fantasy and putting a job system into it is pretty cool.
Okay then, how about this? Like the wind!
You certainly have courage, but not the experience to match.
Yeah, it goes off. It builds off the framework of Persona more than SMT, and yeah, job system. They said it was going to be as long as Persona 5.
Live on!
Atlas is fucking wild, man.
Are you absolutely certain he claimed to be Kazinsi from Saman?
Yes.
Then you are to search this city for a seeress named Oriev. Once you find her, tell her I request her presence.
Yes, my lord.
Kazinsi, you will pay for your crimes.
As for Kazinsi,
that cannot
Yeah,
be.
Persona 5 is still one of my favorite games,
Then how
period.
did he?
But it is extremely long, and I don't blame anyone who started with 5 and then just watched the anime for 4.
Inherit?
The anime for 4 is
Gerard.
pretty good, so it works. Even though yeah, it does work like the original.
No, I don't believe it. You can't die. You just can't.
Yeah, LPs are during cutscenes is cute.
Not fair.
It's your father, Gerard. What would Victor think if he saw you sobbing in your room like this? We can grieve once your brother has been avenged. Are you with me?
Yes. I'm ready, Father.
Is the strike still going on? Yes. Oh, that's why he wouldn't have been talking about it. Yeah, that's right, the strike. Since 2003 with Persona 1, I'm impressed with 5. They're on another level. That being said, I need my handheld. Well, at least I enjoy walking around. Okay. Either one of these should work. You can swap to hear the remix version of this track. Yeah, we can. I've been enjoying the classic. We'll get that back in. Yeah, he was Sonon in 7 Integrate, yeah. the now that I've been through like the answer and everything, it's difficulty was kind of blown out of proportion. Like the reputation that precedes some older Persona stuff is not nearly as bad as people made it seem. Expectation should still be, I guess, lower, but it's completely fine.
No one is a better shot than me.
You said it, Henry. I'm fine with these guys for
Here
now.
if needed.
I'm at home slinging spells from afar.
Huh?
Back to my studies then.
That's a hell of a line. Say that, run that by me again?
I'm at home slinging spells from afar.
Huh.
Back to my studies then.
But yeah, so if your characters die, you're pulling them back from here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, that's a big-ass map. Jesus Christ. Crazy. I mean, it was always a map, so I guess that makes sense. You can make it as big as you want. 2 more people I want to see.
I am here if you need a master of hydrology. Then I shall remain here.
Here in the tavern, yeah. We'll go look at the tavern too. So yeah, this is I mean, yeah, you're recruiting characters when your other party members fall, and they all have names. They're all the same as well. In that everyone playing the game will run into these same characters waiting here or at the tavern. Switch them out without waiting for their deaths, which is cool in this remake. That's a remake thing. You couldn't do if you swapped them. They were gone in the original.
I'm at home slinging spells from afar. Back to my studies then.
Right, she was Archer and she has a healing spell. Try swapping someone out. Yeah, we saved, so fuck it.
I'm at home slinging spells from afar.
What else does she got rocking? Court Mage. Wind and Fire are up to 4 and 2.
Slinging spells from afar.
And we can also quickly compare them.
Your foes will tremble, pleased to accompany you.
Oh yeah, there she is.
I'll fill our foes with exceeding urgency.
Wow.
I await your return.
You had to let them die, basically, unless you just recruiting from the start. Right, because in the original, you still are getting them progressively over time. They're not immediately waiting for you like this is. I'll head out to the tavern. Tavern's over there. I was thinking it would show me oh, here we go. Never mind, the tavern doesn't have a map. Oh, there's our characters chilling in here. The color palette would spawn. In the original, you would be recruiting from the tavern, right? But here, nobody's here. Emerald is hanging out, but we already have her. Maybe she would have been here if we didn't get her from there. But anyway. In the original, you have to go around the castle and find the classes you want to recruit. They were in set places, mostly in the castle or other locations. Okay. Give one more save. I guess by the front. Just kidding. Pretty annoying for classes you recruit outside of Avalon. One more pointless save. Okay. Especially the end game if you didn't develop the mini town for classes to gather here. What an ambitious fucking game for the Super Famicom. I was gonna say, are any of you coming?
I must follow my father's example. Yeah.
Inspiration.
Nice.
It's my turn.
Oh boy.
Not today.
Okay.
No curatives. All right. Little higher potency. Okay, good damage though. Yeah.
Are you alright?
I owe you one.
Okay, I'll handle this.
And took his turn out.
So long.
Whew.
Our empire shall never
That was a waste of a potion, but whatever.
I'm ready.
Yeah, nice. Wow, that damage is garbage.
Now! Not today! My resolve is unmatched.
It's my turn. Okay.
Fireball for them all, or... Yeah, fuck it, let's see it.
Follow my lead.
This is great.
Nice. Not today. Looks like I'm up.
Rats.
Okay. Are you injured, Gerard?
Wary of enemy patterns, because I think they are taking these guys like how SaGa Frontier works. I will look for it next battle.
The advantage is ours.
Nice. That's what I figured.
Looks like I'm up. Can you fight?
Cheers.
Bulls in it. Oh shit, you're right. It immediately said that and then I didn't look for it. I was looking at the timeline. That's where I was looking. Can the party hit each other for more HP like FF2? No.
Okay.
How to deal with you.
Oh, thank God.
Excellent. I'm ready. Just as planned. Another battle, another victory.
BP can be recovered using the appropriate restorative items such as liquor and natural essence. Items that recover BP cannot be equipped to bring into battle encounters, so be sure to plan accordingly. Oops. I wasn't looking at how much I was spending. I spend quite a bit. Damn, she has a lot. That's good. Oh, we have a lot of these. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Other way. Wait. Shit.
Victory will be ours.
That's one of the fun things of Final Fantasy II, at least to me, is how much you can break it. Same with like Final Fantasy VIII. Fuck it, we ball.
I'll strike first.
Yeah. Oh, it does way more damage than his sword. Oh, right, and he has a fireball.
I'm ready for anything.
Though I should be saving those for probably the impending battle.
I'm ready.
I can do this. It's my turn.
Please be weak.
So long. Nice. Our empire shall never falter.
Shop still open? Or...
Father, we have been beset upon.
Yeah, alright. You sure said that.
Deal with you. Excellent.
I'll handle this.
Not today.
Time to act. Okay. Let us press on.
That's 3 bulls. Huh. Shit. Holy fuck. The bull's laughing, running at me. God damn it. Ah, shit.
So long.
I'm ready.
Oh, I got that stun, saved me a little bit. Oh. Damn it.
I can do this. Okay.
Well done, everyone.
Shit gives me anxiety. Oh, they almost gave up. Damn it.
Annihilate them.
Oh boy. I should have supplied up before we went in here.
Not today.
Thank God. Thank you, formation. I'm just gonna have to refill everyone.
Okay.
Weigh and run as soon as they change. Yeah. Fuck.
I'm ready.
Oh boy.
Excellent.
All right, get that stun. Nice. Skip. Fuck. I think we can get there. Yeah, we can get there. We didn't get there. Nice.
Ready for anything. Splendid. We must not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh. Just goblins. You don't see me. Yeah, in the original, it's not random encounters. They do kind of just wander around like this and you run into them. Okay, so BP there, so you can go wild with it. There's no... In the original, are there these BP restoration spots? Because I imagine there is not. There's not even save spots in the original. Right. Damn it.
Father, we have been beset upon. Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Get so long.
Nice. Ooh, what if I could save this for the battle?
Okay. My resolve is unmatched.
It's my turn. Okay.
Alright, that works.
Our empire shall never falter.
TP and JP is made into one universal resource BP, or SP and MP in the translation. Huh. Just getting started. It's practically, technically like 2 dungeons in this demo. Up. It doesn't sound like a sound. There is a sound effect for when the enemy sees you. It doesn't sound like that. Anyway, receiving a surprise attack from the enemy will cause the encounter to begin with a broken formation. When the retinue battle formation is disrupted, they will be unable to flee from the encounter for a set number of turns. Well, in the remake, running causes BP, and having formations broken from getting back attacked. You can't run until a set number of turns, right? Yeah, it should be. I wish it was a little more obvious.
Excellent. Just as planned. Another battle, another victory.
Now then, I was standing here because the red dot on the map and nothing there. Yeah, I figure we'll go this way. Ooh. What do we got? Neat. Equipped gear. Huh. Protects the wearer from various status ailments. That's pretty good. What I needed for the end of the game. Huh. Right here. Right away. Yeah, fuck it. The Emperor is important because everyone else replaceable. Emperor, you are moving on to the next Emperor. Losing them. So you can take it how you want.
I must follow my father's example.
Oh boy. I would like a,
Okay.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh, good. Oh, okay, we're fine. Nice. Oh boy. What's Confused gonna make him do? Nice.
I can do this.
I probably should have used Wind. Oh well.
Okay.
How to deal with you? Just as planned. Good tactics won the day.
Is this more approachable than the original? Yeah. I have not played Romancing Saga 2 original. From my understanding, approachable? Yeah. So long as you're still down with how Saga games work, yeah. All right. Okay. Holy shit. And drops to 0. They will become incapacitated, unable to take action. Incapacitation will cause the battle formation to become broken, and its effects will be lost. Incapacitated members can be revived using bombs of life, water. Incapacitated units will also revive automatically upon ending an encounter. Becoming incapacitated will cause the unit to lose 1 life point. Getting attacked while incapacitated will cause the unit to lose further life points. If the LP of a member reaches 0, they will die and become permanently removed from the party. LP cannot be restored by any means outside of certain special conditions.
Okay.
So, that's SaGa. This seems like, depending on how much damage he's about to do, we may keep running, or we may run as soon as we can. Oh, we did get a stun though. Okay, that's not terrible.
Time to act. Eat this.
Stun right. Oh shit.
Stay strong.
Cheers. Okay.
Might be weak to Greatsword, yeah.
I cannot take much
Okay,
more.
alright. Incapacitation can be healed by using LP restoring tech spells or items such as bombs or yeah. But he's like halfway there. And I don't think he's gonna, well, unless he attacks one of the other someone that's already down.
Looks like I'm up.
Units who have gone Berserk can only use basic attacks or flee during an encounter. Berserk will not wear off until the encounter is ended. Certain restorative items can be used to cleanse Berserk status. Is fleeing guaranteed? If we had to wait, is fleeing guaranteed? Yes. Yeah, fuck it.
Fall back.
I'll take the L. Flee from an encounter at the cost of some BP from the entire retinue. Battles cannot be fled from if the party members are out of BP. Party will be unable to escape from an encounter of a few turns, for a few turns, yeah, as we saw there. Well, we'll leave that one go. Oof. Damn. Yeah, that figures.
They know not what they face.
These traps are in the original. You do get some stuff if you kill. I figured. If you kill in the remake, you telling me you didn't get anything from them originally?
Let's go.
Nice.
I can do this.
I'm
Nice.
ready for anything. Okay.
Yeah, nice. You know, you don't get anything in the original from, aside from TP, I guess.
Excellent. Another battle, another victory.
What a wild game. Yeah. Where's this way go, though? What do we got in this innocuous room? Chat, am I opening it? The remake, you do get some stuff, but it's advised to not clear the Somon mansion before, because the mansion is permanently locked for the rest of the game. So what would we be doing otherwise? Because when we defeat Zinsi, is that it? Also, let me know if I should open this. It'll get it for a bit longer. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Thank God. Who's in here? Damn it. They have good eyesight. Duh. Well, at least it wasn't a back attack.
No recourse but to fight.
So long.
Nice. So the enemies are in a formation, but I'm having a hard time discerning it.
Excellent.
Because we have circles underneath us.
I'm ready for anything. Splendid. Keep up this momentum.
They're hiding them. Look at that. Look at that garbage. And he's hiding an item. And he goes over barrels.
They seem blissfully unaware.
Like this, in this one, yeah, the perspective you can easily see.
Excellent.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
So long.
I'm ready for anything.
I think it's storming out.
Again.
Okay. Are you injured, Gerard?
It might be storming out. To fight with this party because Gerard is weak as hell until after Leon. Yeah, it seems it. Does it autosave? Are there autosaves?
The court shall show our strength.
Okay.
Yes, but I never reloaded a saving demo. Was just curious.
Splendid!
Let us press on.
Well, now that we can look around, might as well. Okay. There's some terrifying mimics in this game. There's 3 of these chests. We can get Emerald in the demo. Yeah, Emerald's in the palace, or the castle. Wow, that's a lot of crowds. Try again. Oh, I wouldn't be able to hit them anyway, I don't think. Oh. Well, the icon was there. I had the right plan, but not the execution. Some enemies will have resistances to certain weapon types or spell schools. Attacking foes with attacks and spells they resist to will be less effective. I didn't have to read that one, but fuck.
My resolve is unmatched.
I should go ahead and spend this. We get these. That meter kind of fills up pretty quick.
They were clearly outmatched.
I also shouldn't be really too worried about, well, I'm worried about the whole party wiping, but they do have a lot of LP. And it is a demo. Isn't this where, oh no, I did not come from that way. I'll probably start over when the games comes out. Yes, I will too. I will be more attentive as well. Fuck! I got too comfortable. I have been humbled.
It's my turn.
Fuck. Well.
My resolve is unmatched.
Jesus Christ.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
Yeah, I'm beelining it to fleeing.
I cannot take much more.
That's okay, 1 turn away. Yeah. Okay, so you there is like a at the bottom of the thing telling me my skills that I'm highlighting through right now. There is a little bit of a dark gradient at the very bottom. I can defend right here, but the gradient made me question if I could, because the difference between what defend looks like and say how faint is now. Anyway.
Let's go.
All right.
Fall back.
When a character dies, you can make them revive with a normal healing item. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because these are all bombs. That's right, that's, yeah. I remember now. Oh, hold on, what's over here? What the hell saw me?
How did they manage to catch us unawares?
Yeah, the bombs are equipped.
Let's go. Okay.
Nice.
Excellent. Hardly a challenge.
On every character. Bear is missing some. Auto-replenish? Auto-replenishing. Huh, and that's something you could just enable. That doesn't seem like a bad idea, right? As they can just pull from it. Yeah, from the equipment section. Oops. Yeah, I don't necessarily want them on all of them, but I'll leave it like that for now. That's another change, right? My curiosity doth get the best of me. Wait a minute. I can't tell you how much I've been struggling with maps in games lately. I can't explain it. I'm usually really good, like, discerning locations without a map. I don't know what's going on lately. In the original, characters have 3 weapon slots and 3 armor slots. Yep, 4th slot is class restricted gear that can't be removed. Whoa. Also, whoa.
The fiends are attacking. Prepare for battle.
I should go back to try and spear stuff, I guess.
Oh shit.
They're both to the side, right? So, but you're weak, so
I
fuck
did
it.
it.
Yeah, take them out.
Just as planned. Hardly a challenge.
Little step icon to know where you're coming from. Yeah. All that and I still went wrong. There was something I was going to restore BP. Hopefully we get there soon. Almost. Oh, thank God.
We have the advantage here.
Mana gameplay, sorry, SaGa gameplay
Just as planned.
can get addicting.
Okay, let's go.
That cost quite a lot.
So long.
Nice.
I did it! Or that I could avoid fighting altogether.
Jeepers. Yeah, alright, man, we get it. Yeah, alright, man, we get it. Yeah, alright, man, we get it.
This is our chance.
Nice.
Allow me to prove my might.
Okay. Just as planned.
Let us press on.
Am I earning them? Like, oh, the end is in sight. And I was going the right way anyway, it looks like. Yeah, the other way was, You coming? Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell?
We have no
I was mashing A and it wasn't coming out. Oh, hell.
So long.
Not today. Eat this!
Here goes nothing!
Cower before us!
Ah!
Excellent.
I'll handle this. Okay. We fought well today.
Oh hell. Really going around here. Unless we jump over. Never mind. Oh, sorry, he turned around. We'll put 4 items in the hand slot, weapons and bombs. Armor is 3 slots for armor, head, shoes, certs, accessories, and a shield. Suits disable all other armors except accessories.
Excellent.
Time to act.
Oh god, he's doing more damage now.
My resolve is unmatched. Okay.
Nice.
Keep up this momentum.
Oh.
We must seize this opportunity before us.
I'm ready. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like I'm up.
He only costs 2.
Splendid.
And he's almost out anyway.
Keep up this momentum.
Last chest is a doppelganger. Gotcha. Thank you. Is that the last chest? Jeepers. Well, at least I didn't get back attacked, I guess.
I did it.
Excellent.
So long.
Is the doppelganger not worth fighting? No, I'll get my ass kicked and I'm too scared.
Let us press on.
Yeah, they're gonna give you rewards as we were discussing, yeah. But I am a coward. They must really fuck you up on Classic. These enemy placements are wild, but to my understanding, it's... From what I have seen, I'm not too surprised either. Okay. It's not good to grind against everything in the way. In the, Actually, I'm not sure either.
Well. This is most unexpected.
Supposedly you want a 5th member to do something, because Gerard is not that good.
As a reward for your touching display of fealty, I, in my infinite largesse, shall appoint you Castellan.
This is Steam, we're on PC.
After how you murdered my son?
You know full well how this will end, yet here you are.
Fighting whatever you want normally is fine, especially in the remake. Yeah.
What I call them foolish. It must run in the family.
In the original, I understand it as a more
To claim my empire and
thing to be
send
something
you
to be
your
more
death.
cognizant of in the original.
Be sure
And maybe
to
if
give
you're
my
on
regards
the
to your
last
son.
PC version has de novo. Unfortunate. Oh hell. Alright. I have a good feeling he's stun resistant. So double cut it is.
Now die.
Okay, could have gone worse. Get it on Switch. Thankfully, it seems like the Switch version is pretty substantial. I have not seen it for myself, but I have heard it's at least good.
Okay, I'll take the lead.
Maybe I should have, yeah.
They're up to something.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, and if you want to try it now, you can try the demo now. The demo's still on Switch as well if you want to give it a look. I haven't had stuttering. Performance has been great for me. Wish me luck.
Easy does it.
Nice timing.
Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been way worse. All right. Damn it. Sword has miasma. His multiple segments to his sword, which can be individually targeted. Well, the sword is yeah. Attacking and defeating certain segments of an enemy may cause the changes that will tip the battle in your favor. But for now, we must heal.
I can do this. I'll help you.
Thanks.
You get bad stuttering on 16 on stream. Steam. It was, I mean, when I was streaming, I was getting, it wasn't stutters, but I still did not have great frame rate now. I forgot you're targeting before you press the button. Oh boy, man, what a lot of wasted damage because I didn't hit the fucking sword. Encounters can occasionally occur in areas of high arcane flow known as ley lines, which can affect the units on field. Spells of the same element as the ley line will be strengthened. Some characters can even receive passive healing on their turns. Ley lines can be temporarily dispelled by using a tech or spell of the opposing element.
What should I do in this situation?
Damn it.
Stand still. Okay. Just as planned.
But yeah, when I stopped streaming 16, I did get better performance, though it still wasn't like good. It was certainly a lot better, but it was more like loading. It was more like a loading stutter, because it was happening as I was like moving forward. After loading an area, it's fine. Like as I was going through a dungeon, right? Remake somehow got lead from SaGa Reuniverse. Data mine, huh? How long ago was that? Yeah, heal up. Nah, do more damage. Oh, they're poisoned. I should have worried about that.
How to deal with
Well, not much I can do about that anyway. Oh, that's also breaking my formation, so I should probably care more than... Probably care a little more.
Are you alright?
Thanks.
Poor bear. Oh, thank God. Good timing. Nice.
I cannot take much more.
I'm ready for anything. I'll protect you.
Hail you.
Almost. Fuh.
What a pleasant diversion this has been. But now
There is, by the way, there's also an easier difficulty. There's easy, normal, and classic. If anyone is truly concerned about, like, the SaGa mechanics, but it is designed for LP0.
You pay for this, Kazinsi!
Stand down, Gerard. You cannot defeat Kazinsi like this.
If you can worry about the mechanics, sometimes this will happen.
But Father!
Go on,
January
run.
2023,
I won't
that's long
stop
ago.
you. Either way, your father is doomed.
We've known about
And once word of
SaGa
my
Frontier
deed is
remaster,
spread,
SaGa Frontier
Avalon and
2
its
for
castle
years.
will be mine for the taking. So do me a favor
And Final Fantasy
tidy the
Tactics
place up
Remastered is
before
probably
my
a very
arrival.
safe bet. There's no way they would do Tactics Ogre and then not do Final Fantasy Tactics.
Gerard.
I'm right here by your side, Father. Please, you must conserve every last bit of your strength.
Gerard. You are the Emperor now. Kazinsi will come to seize the throne ere long.
Yes, I know.
I fear he is too much
Remake
for you as
League from
things
Gacha,
stand.
yeah.
Thus I beseech you to inherit my power.
I believe Pokemon had that like once, and then they stopped. Like they caught it and have not done it anymore forward.
Of course.
Like they were more
However,
cognizant
permit
after
me
it
to
happened the
ask,
first time.
What do you mean I must inherit your power?
That's Cirrus. She taught me the secret of inheritance magic. If two people are of the same mind and a strong enough will, one can pass their spirit, memories, and abilities on to the other. Perhaps her words are but wind. After all, she is shrouded in mystery. Yet those words are all we have. Without them, Avalon has no hope for its future. Should they prove true, then you have a chance. I can pass my knowledge of Kazinsi's soul steel onto you.
That is why you risk your life? Because of some charlatan and her silver tongue? She deceived you, Father. Took advantage of your desperation.
Calm yourself.
It's a good in-game manual. The original was difficult and a lot of mechanics weren't explained.
Consume the Empire. Nay.
Even in the
entire
even in like
world.
the remaster of it, like the mobile remake of it.
To save it.
But Father, surely it must be a ruse. How has no one else ever heard of this inheritance magic before?
I too had my doubts at first. Yet one after the other, each prophecy she made came true.
They've had good tutorials. Here they have,
Kazinsi's
yeah.
brutal assault on the Empire. Victor's noble sacrifice. All of it. The
Remaster
legend
did have tips,
claimed
but
that the seven
obscured some
heroes
stuff.
would save the world. Yet Kazinsi's antics tell a different
Oh, this is not
tale.
locked to 30.
He does not wish to save the world, but remake it.
This is this is for my monitor 75. The cutscenes are 75.
Or if the legends are merely just that, stories meant to comfort us.
But if you're talking about 16, yeah, you gotta
Price if
mod it to
meant the
uncap it.
world would not be under the thumb of the seven heroes. If you agree that their cruelty and ambition matches Kazinsi's, the only way to bring peace to this fractured world is to banish them from it. Are you willing to forego all else to achieve that end?
Yes.
Very well. The path you must walk will be long and arduous. Perhaps too long for you alone. Seek out others who share your sense of resolve. Gerard. Remember, my soul shall always
The reason why there's no complete fan translations, from what I've heard, is because of the way the font works in the game, making it very difficult. in general, that's like, yeah, the case with a lot of...
No.
The fan translations that are on SNES are impressive already.
Don't leave me!
I was reading about it with the history of Final Fantasy 4 or 5 in its fan translation and where it started. There is not only because there are more English letters and text goes on longer, it's also a lot of memory. In the Switch collection of Trials of Mana, they had a much easier time doing it for doing English localization of that because they didn't have like a file size limit. If you're doing the original, you gotta abide by the SNES file size limit, and that makes it extremely tough when you're going from Japanese to English characters and expanding the dialogue way longer, because we need a lot more letters to say the same things. It's 5 because 4 and 6 did release in the West. Yeah. I was thinking it with 4 with the, bringing back the, restored content. But no, you're right, it was 5 at the first time. It was like one of the first, and there's a really interesting history behind it. I don't remember where I read about it, but it's a really interesting, like, story about the fan translation groups that started around Final Fantasy V and onward. New Emperor must rise to lead Varanus in the wake of Leon's passing. When appointing an inheritor, the previous emperor will be able to pass on a portion of their abilities to the next through inheritance magic taught by the Cirrus Oryuth. Select Gerard to appoint him the next emperor. There you go. How's the remake hold up? It's hard to say because I haven't played the original, but I have a good understanding from chat helping me along the way that's approachable or accessible.
This power, these memories of countless battles resonating within my soul.
But I think there's something to appreciate about how
here with me.
Almost cryptic the original like game can be in these systems. On paper, it's wildly ambitious, and frankly, this kind of concept is still ambitious for a game today. But doing that this game, what this game does back on the SNES is crazy. 1993. No rematch with Zin. Yep, that's where the demo ends, and you can transfer your save, but I will, I'll save the data, but I'm probably gonna redo the demo, because as you know, I was talking over the whole thing, so I didn't drag the stream on. Available on the Steam store. I'll hit B, because I think if I hit A, it would open Steam. Played every SaGa game, nice. It might be worth rewatching, as chat helped me along. The improvements in performance make up for what otherwise a shallow feeling game. It's hard to say. I don't know if it's oh, FF16. Sorry, I got confused because of the G in there. It really wasn't performing well, but I love Final Fantasy 16. I have 100 hours in Final Fantasy 16. I've done 2 playthroughs of it on PS5. How long is the demo? 2 hours. So I already love Final Fantasy 16. That's neat. Yeah, so, yeah, demo's up if you want to give it a shot. And as we talked about, Final Fantasy 16 has a demo. The file size of Final Fantasy 16 is like 120 gigabytes, so I really think it's worth trying the demo first and seeing how that is to save you on space as you go into it. But no, yeah, the character... Final Fantasy 16 is not an RPG, it is a character action game, so you just have to approach it in that regard. And in my experience, because everyone I've watched play Final Fantasy 16 has played it entirely different ways from me. However, yeah, the performance, man, disappointing to see. I wish I had better hardware for it. Anyway, yeah, it sold quite well. One of the best-selling Super Famicom games. That's crazy. People in Japan still recall ancient memes and in jokes about stuff. Wow. Yeah, I was talking about it. I was talking about it on the stream too. That Final Fantasy difficulty is not anything to really think about or worry about, because it is just simply level scaling. It's not a huge deal. I think there are other differences, but generally it's not a huge deal. It's not like a. It's not gonna feel like a new game doing Final Fantasy mode, basically. But yeah, it's that we all have different combos that we've like formed. That's more what I get, but I do prefer, as a character action game, that's what I prefer. 7 Rebirth is its own thing though, and that's also fantastic. But anyway, we'll end it there. It's time for RITA to get DINNER. So we'll be taking it from there. I'm not sure on next stream, but the next video is still Persona 3 episode I guess, or The Answer. So that'll be coming hopefully sooner rather than later. So till next time, thanks everyone for the continued support.